Reflecting back on the transformation of Sue and her new look, I think back, and it's been 9 months since we originally made the transformation, the photographs that you're looking at. And we come to an agreement that, her natural color, she'd been highlighting it, so we were going to take that and tweak it and make it a blonde, but make it a much better blonde, much more suitable for her skin tone. So she'd agreed on that, we agreed on that, we knew where we were going with it. And my assistant, Christina, went back to mix up the color, and it's like something just kind of like clicked in my eye. I looked at her out of the corner of my eye and I said, stop, don't mix that up. So I looked at Sue and I said, I want to throw something out at you and see how you feel about this. And she said, well, yeah, what? And I said, you know what, I look at your skin tone, I look at you. It's just, I see you as like a different color than what we talked about. I really see you as being like a really rich copper redhead with some depth. And she's like, okay. She said, you're the artist, you do it. And I'm like, no, this is a big change. You know what, I trust you. If you think this is right, let's do it. Okay. So literally like from the time she walked in the salon, she was here maybe 2 hours. And it's, for those of you that when you've been like, for ladies, when you've been shopping like for a lipstick, and you try on like this color and you're like, oh, that's not quite right. And then you try on another one and you're like, oh, that's not quite right. And for some of you out there, you like mix like 2 colors together and you're like, that's like spot on. That's how like when we do color, the difference between people who color hair and people that are really colorist, you look at people differently, you look at the skin tone. So if you're gonna make a copper redhead, what is the depth of that copper? So it's almost like selecting color here, is that it's color here, but it's all the same color next to your skin. So it's about the right tone. And as you know, like sometimes you put on that lip color and it's like, it's not quite right. And then you put one on, you're like, bam, that's it. So that's exactly kind of what happened with Sue. I mean, it was like, I saw it when I looked at her, and she trusted me, and based on the conversation, we had an agreement and moved forward. And it's been awesome since.